So my topic today is vaginal hysterectomy, removal of uterus through the vagina. In simple terms, let's explain what hysterectomy is. Hysterectomy simply means removal of uterus from the body due to any reason. So, we can remove uterus by multiple methods. In earlier times and even today, when you can, we still do open method wherein we are cutting the abdomen in like large incisions, either horizontal or vertical, and opening the abdomen and removing the uterus. That is open surgery. Then we shift to endoscopy or microsurgery in normal terms, which can be either laparoscopy or it can be robotic. But today's topic is vaginal hysterectomy, meaning we are removing the uterus through the vagina. Vagina is a natural orifice, so it has multiple good advantages than an open surgery as well as the microsurgery. It is a major surgery, yes. Which patients require vaginal hysterectomy? That will depend on your doctor, on which and how he or she wants to remove the uterus, also depending upon the patient's condition. By and large, mainly when the uterus is coming down through the vagina, which we call as prolapse. Uterus is not in the normal position and the uterus is coming down, meaning the patient complains that she feels some heaviness in the vulval area, in the vaginal area. She feels a mass. Every time she's sitting or going to the washroom, she feels that something is coming out of the abdomen, vagina. Also, she feels difficulty in passing urine, or she feels difficulty in passing stools. These are the patients we have to suspect that there may be a prolapse. Prolapse can be either the uterus can be prolapsed, the bladder can be prolapsed, which in medical terms is called a cystocele. The rectum can be prolapsed, meaning the area through which we pass stools, that can be prolapsed, that is called a rectocele. And sometimes there's also an enterocele, which is higher up, which is for the doctor to elicit. The patient will not come up with symptoms. So when these kind of problems are there, the best route is to remove the uterus through the vagina, because it is already down. There are multiple good things about it, that you don't have any incisions. The pain is extremely less. It is a very safe procedure provided the doctor is trained how to do vaginal surgeries. Blood loss is as good as an open surgery, but little bit more than your endoscopic surgery. But by and large, vaginal hysterectomy is a very, very safe procedure, and it is good for the patient in every way. The key being is that vaginal surgeries, the art of vaginal surgeries is dying down with the advent of new, these new techniques of endoscopy, your laparoscopy and robotics. So more and more doctors, obviously, if you are well trained in a certain method, you will try and counsel the patient to remove the uterus or to do surgeries in that particular method, because you are less likely to complicate. So it's very important that the doctor is very much trained in in vaginal surgeries, also urovaginal surgeries, because when you're removing the uterus, there may be some element in which the bladder is coming down or the rectum is coming down, so you have to push them up also, so you have to do a proper pelvic floor repair. My point being that please accept vaginal surgeries with an open mind, as now people are accepting laparoscopy and robotic surgeries, because it is one of the very, very best methods. The AAGL, the American Association of Gynecology in America, and also it is one of the most standardized body that as gynecologists we accept. The gold standard is given as a vaginal hysterectomy. Thank you.